Let's pop this fucker in here. What were they thinking?
You're hit. You're bleeding, man.
I ain't got time to bleed.
Yeah, that was a perfect intro for what we're in for. Perfect. Yep. Thank you for making that. That was great. Anyway, hello and welcome to the dumpster where we pick up the garbage so you don't have to. Tonight's garbage is Doom Annihilation, or shall we call it Doom Inebriation, because it requires that just to appreciate this pile of shit. Movie that has as much to do with Doom as much as, I don't know, Thor has to do with any biblical story. Or Marvel in general. You're not getting anything that's Doom related, and you're not going to get anything that's good in this movie. This movie fucking sucks. Anyway, I'm your host, Special Agent Doom Guy, Daniel Bobainer. How's it going? Joined by my partners in crime, as always, Special Agent Spooky Kenobi Clutter.
Hello there, and what were they thinking?
What were they thinking? And of course, Special Agent Carter's cold blue sauce. I put that shit on nothing.
Daddy.
So, Doom Annihilation. Why was this movie made? One reason, and one reason only. So Universal could retain the rights to the franchise because the rights were about to expire. And they put no effort into making this movie. It's just, as long as it's out there, well, we get to keep the rights. This movie feels so disconnected from Doom. It's like the Hellraiser sequels, where it feels like they just had a fucking script sitting there. It's like, I guess we could just make this into a Doom movie, right? This very obvious ripoff of other better sci-fi movies, which I'll be gladly pointing out.
You know, was this movie like straight to a streaming service? I can't remember.
Straight to DVD.
That's what I thought, because the fucking graphics for it, usually, like, you remember back in, I want to say the early 2000s, where you had these random movie corporations and companies just putting out these weird-ass movies, and it basically started the whole straight-to-DVD trend. That's what this movie is like. And then when you compare this movie to Doom 2005, it's like, okay, both of them are bad, but I feel like Doom 2005 was a lot better just because it was more entertaining. And it was closer to Doom than this fucking shit. I mean,
exactly.
The tweet from the main lead in this movie, where she's like, "Who needs a Doom guy?" It's like, well, I mean, have you ever played the games?
Yeah. Like seriously, who needs a Doom guy?
Well, the Doom franchise. Is that like a crowd going boo or something?
Yep.
Sorry,
soundboard app.
It was just
It was a soundboard app.
It was distorted.
Quite a bit, but good effort. But I mean, that's like, can you imagine if That's better. That's way better.
There you go. Sorry.
I mean, we all know how Paramount Plus already botched Halo, that series, by,
Oh,
having Master Chief take off his helmet and engage in sex scenes.
have you removed your helmet? Then you are
Okay.
a Mandalorian, no more.
No,
Just
you're
kidding.
a Master Chief no more. But
I'm just kidding.
just to take away an icon, like someone as iconic, like the most hyper masculine video game character of all time, right next to Duke Nukem, and gender swap him in this era after Ghostbusters 2016,
Oh God!
after The Last Jedi, after Batwoman, like there's a reason why this movie got almost as much dislike on YouTube as the Ghostbusters 2016 trailer, because they see this gender swapping bullshit. Of course, we're going to interpret it as a political statement because you can't escape it anymore.
That's usually what it is. Like whenever
Yeah.
they do any kind of race or gender swap, aka tokenization,
Yeah.
they're doing it for political reasons. It's not like the creators of the film sat down and said, you know what, maybe if switching the gender roles is actually going to help make the movie better, like it's going to help carry the story more. Like, okay, I'll give you like a layman's term example. Let's say they were to let's say they were to gender swap Luke Skywalker in the original trilogy, but twist the story to where the story was more so about this female version of Luke caring for her child who is still in her womb, right? I'm stretching things a little bit, but it wouldn't make much sense to have a pregnant dude, right?
Yeah.
You wouldn't do that.
Well, they might do it. Just saying, it's Disney.
Yeah, I mean, they're ones to do almost anything. But my whole point is that you didn't have people sit down and say that, okay, if we were to do this tokenization, it's going to help carry the story forward better than it is now. That's not what's happening here anyway. What's happening here is you have a culture that is attacking masculinity and men, and then giving us women. But the irony and the hilariousness is that, oh, your light went out there.
Yeah, my light went off. What the fuck?
Oh God! That's as long as the Doom guy doesn't show up.
Ow!
But anyway,
What's going on, Kyle?
Hey. Oh, anyway, to add to the idea of tokenization, did you hear that they are rebooting Starsky and Husk, but with a female character, but with female leads?
I've never heard of that. I've never heard of.
It's basically like a 80s like buddy cop action TV show.
Joy.
Yeah, idea of tokenization. My opinion.
Bullshit, man.
It's bullshit, man.
Right. Oh, and there goes my AC again.
No, oh shit.
You know, I think I've always had a jacket on for our streams, but now.
Block overheated. That's what happened.
Speaking of overheating.
Oh God.
His light went off. Your fan went off. What's gonna go off next?
Hey, no.
I don't know.
Don't jinx it, please.
Knocked on wood.
But no, so with this movie, and just I know where I was. Sorry, it's the attack on masculinity and the idea of men. I mean, shit, dude. I watched this this video clip of this podcast or something where this guy was talking about a friend of his that gave him like a sort of ultimatum question where it was like, all right, so would you rather date the hottest, or would you rather bang the hottest trans woman in the world or the oldest woman in the world? And the guy said he would rather bang the oldest woman in the world because if he banged the trans woman, he would be gay, and he doesn't want to be gay. And one of the one or two of the chicks in there, one of the women, they got really pissed off, saying basically the same rhetoric we've always heard, that, oh, you're transphobic, oh, you're being offensive, you're being really hateful and mean. And this woman, the first woman that spoke, she was so offended by it. I I was genuinely curious. Like, well, you're not. She wasn't trans herself, but she's going to bat. And what I find very funny is that a lot of these people, I don't want to say all of them, but I say it quite a few of them. Whenever it's on the issue of race or sexual orientation or gender, it always seems to be the opposite of the group that is supposedly oppressed that's going to bat. Like, for example, I see video. I saw this video, right, of this white couple on the street. They were standing in front of this group of black guys. They're talking about they want reparations and shit. And basically, the video led to this white couple literally kissing the boots of one of these black guys. They literally put their boot on this like pedestal or whatever, and they kissed it as a form of reparations for slavery or whatever. I was laughing my ass off, but it got me thinking that, a lot of the people that are doing all these protests and shit are usually not part of the marginalized groups.
No.
It's mainly just these privileged people that are able to say what they say and not usually get arrested for it. I mean, because you can speak out against the government and not be thrown in jail like in China, for example.
Exactly.
In Russia.
But
not
now,
as much Russia. I'd say more China.
But
Yeah, fuck
still,
the Chinese.
the point is, this gender swapping bullshit is nothing but bullshit, especially when you do nothing with it. Because gender swapping this character in particular, it didn't add anything to the story. It just swapped out an awesome character to a character with the most paper thin personality, and even saying personality is stretching it, because fuck me, this character sucks. It's not because she's a woman. It's because she is not a character. She's not. But
Would you say that she's a plot device, maybe? But then again, that would be
what plot though?
Yeah, exactly.
Wait, she's a plot device.
Oh, come on. That's bullshit.
What was that?
That was Trevor saying, "Oh, come on, that's bullshit."
Who's Trevor?
From GTA.
Oh, come on. That's bullshit.
Ah, gotcha.
Mm-hmm.
But now, while I could say, at least I'm only giving it just this tiny ass fabric of credit. There's no stupid, overt feminist pandering. Like, there's no, I may be a woman, but I can do anything a man can do. There's none of that shit in this movie. They don't make any stupid commentary about the wage gap or something.
Mm-hmm.
But at the same time, it almost makes it worse because this gender swap added nothing to the story, as we have said. It adds nothing, so really, this character could have been either. And again, it just feels like some out of touch exec just decided, let's just gender swap the character because, feminism's popular now or some shit.
Yeah.
Like, it's shallow.
Well, yeah, I mean, because if you're doing something like changing the gender or race of a character, and by doing so, it doesn't really affect the plot of the movie at all or to any substantial level, and it's to the point where it's like, well, the character could be either way. And usually when people are in defense of the race swaps, like, well, obviously race swapping the character didn't hurt the overall story, right? Like, people who like to justify tokenization, like, I'll give an example for Jim Gordon in the Batman movie with Pattinson. I criticize it for race swapping Gordon. And someone responded, well, obviously the race swapping of Gordon or the race swapping of Catwoman didn't affect the story at all, right? And I say, interesting you say that. If that's the case, if it doesn't affect the overall story, why change it in the first place? What's the purpose in changing it if it has no effect? It's one of those things like, if it ain't broke, don't fix it.
But to give Jeffrey Wright some credit, I still liked him in the role. I will say that.
I mean, he does decent, but I mean, to a definition of Gordon.
It's Gary Oldman.
Well, that's a good live action Gordon right there.
Perfect 10 out of 10.
Mm-hmm.
But then again, even the greats like Batman '89 kind of did that with Harvey Dent.
Yeah.
With Lando Calrissian playing Harvey.
which eventually went nowhere. Funny enough,
Actually,
we never got to see Two-Face.
well, there is a comic that follows up on that. Actually, I have it.
Interesting.
It's kind of interesting, although it does have some of those like, oh, great, are we slightly dipping our toes into racial injustice in this comic? Give it a rest.
Yeah.
Other than that, the art style is really good, and I could just hear Michael Keaton's voice when I'm reading the comic.
Oh yeah, like I mean, with that flash. We'll get into it. I want us to get started on the movie before we get into that, because that's gonna be a whole conversation that we can have. Anyway,
oh, fuck yeah. Anyway, I don't know about you guys, but we're 15 minutes into the stream, and I'm ready to light this firecracker and stick it up my ass. Are we ready to get into this pile of shit? I'm at the 0.000 second mark.
I'm ready. Let's do this shit.
Ready, Freddy? Okay, in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and play. Oh, Universal, you greedy, greedy bastards.
Yeah.
Fucking Jurassic World movies.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure that's how they were making most of their income in the past few years.
Yeah.
And as Dr. Malcolm says in Jurassic World Dominion, Jurassic World, not a fan.
Anyway, so Michael Keaton Batman with the Flash, huh?
Oh.
This is the part where I saw someone compare this. I think it was actually, I mean, I thought about this before I seen Critical Drinker's video, but what this Flash movie is making itself out to be with that trailer is it's basically the Spider-Man No Way Home for DC.
Yep.
It is.
Because they shoved in a semi-popular Ben Affleck Batman that people still like. Then you give us the big cheese in Michael Keaton's Batman. And yes, people are going to go see this movie just because of that. And I'm thinking to myself, you do realize the main lead of that movie, he's
kind of a piece of shit.
He's got some problems.
Yeah.
I mean, he's an asshole, but I'm
In
focusing
general.
more. I'm focusing more on his human trafficking things.
Yeah. Kidnapping. Now, when people want to say,
yeah, but just go see the movie anyway. Just give it a chance. Never mind what Ezra Miller did.
but this isn't someone who like wrote a tweet that is controversial 10 years later that someone took the time out of their life to dig up. This is someone who has committed actual federal crimes. Really disgusting ones that would make Epstein proud.
Yep.
Yeah, that's fair. But there you go. So you're gonna go see this movie. It's like, oh, just go see the movie. It's got Michael Keaton's Batman. It's like, no. If I want to see Michael Keaton's Batman, I will enjoy the 2 Michael Keaton Batman films I have in my possession.
Batman and Batman Returns.
Now, look, I mean, if I was a gullible fool, I would say absolutely I'll go see the movie because of the Batman music that kicks in. I mean, just looking at it, at that trailer for that Batman, you know, seeing Michael Keaton in there, it looked cool. The music got cool, but then it immediately clicked. I was like, That's how they get you in. The nostalgia baiting. That's what it is. Fucking nostalgia baiting. And that's where I was like, okay, no, enough is enough. If you're watching this, don't go see that fucking Flash movie. Don't give these people your money. Don't give Ezra Miller more money to fucking splurge on whatever the fuck. I mean, the dude's got fucking problems. And like Danner said, it's not like this was just some like bad tweet from years ago. This guy has been active in committing crimes that he's been charged with. He's pled guilty to them, but he still is essentially he gets away with it. He gets away with it.
Yeah, that's the power of Hollywood.
Yep. Oh God! Look at that.
What the?
Ew.
Oh, like... this right here. It said based on the game by id Software. By the way, id Software distanced themselves from this movie, saying we were not involved.
Okay. Okay, tell me something. Why does that look like something from a Coke ad?
I'm drinking Coke.
It
Well,
does.
Cherry
Carter,
Coke.
maybe it's not actually Coke.
Shut up.
Maybe it's Pepsi.
Mm-hmm. But like I was just gonna say, like, you know how I compared how this movie feels like one of those Hellraiser sequels where it wasn't originally planned, they just found a script and shoehorned it in there?
Mhm.
Well, that's what's shit. Hang on. I lost my train of thought like Joe Biden there.
Oh, hey, what the fuck?
But yeah, it's like when Clive Barker distanced himself from Hellraiser Revelations. That's what I was thinking. And speaking of Hellraiser Revelations, this movie has the same composer.
Oh.
Yay!
Oh, that
Gore
explains a
Verbinski?
lot.
Huh?
What was the guy's name?
I don't know and I don't care. Oh, having faith. Does this play a part in the movie at all? No. Seriously, this movie does such a shit job at giving us these plot points, or they're meant to develop a character, but they don't do anything. By the way, Joan Dark.
Are they trying to make her look like Ripley?
Mhm.
With that
Probably.
outfit?
But the name, Joan Dark. That is the dumbest name since June Moon. Oh, the computer's name is Daisy. Ha ha ha, I get it. That's Doom Guy's pet rabbit.
I thought Daisy was a woman.
Pet rabbit.
Hmm.
Wait, what?
That's a interesting choice of soundtrack.
Green Spec Ops.
Hey, that doesn't make sense. They're going to Phobos, and why are they going towards the sun? I thought they're traveling from Earth, right? So if they're going to Phobos, which is one of Mars's moons, why is the sun in the direction they're going? This movie's off to such a great start, isn't it?
See, that's what I wanted to see, but the guy vomiting, that's what I expect, like from Aliens, hyperspace, hypersleep, whatever. Oh, hey, look, some pointless, or not pointless, I want to say poor nudity.
It's not even that. It's like, what was the point of this? To show this really bad look, those scars on her back that don't even look that bad to begin with? I guess it's to show that she's tough. But I gotta ask, how do you get scars from working in a kitchen serving sandwiches to your male counterparts?
Dude, fucking VR headset, really?
Hey, Carter, they got that shit out right now.
And boy, what's this scene trying to rip off, I wonder?
Alien.
Yeah.
A
This is like,
or a trope. Probably a trope would be.
this,
But I mean,
this,
there's a reason why they do it, though. I mean, you
Not
do it
here.
to establish the good characters that you're going to be following for the entire movie. But if I remember correctly, you don't very much.
You don't learn anything about these characters. They're just here to die. And even with that blue-haired lesbian-looking chick, oh, she got the French language programmed into her while she was in hibernation. Okay, first of all, how's that work? And
Yeah,
you
like
think
this ain't
that,
fucking Demolition Man.
and you think that would maybe they're setting that up. Like, okay, maybe one of the scientists they rescue speaks French and doesn't understand English, so she's going to be an interpreter or something. No, this is nothing. This has nothing to do with anything.
It's just
What would-
there.
It's like the writers don't know how to set up characters by carefully constructing who these characters are and what their place is in the story, so they just wrote gibberish. And yes, this is the most... Look at this fucking cast, too. It's identity politics galore. Everyone has
Yeah.
to be different, separated from their skin color and their gender. It's all over the place.
And when everyone's diverse, no one
Yeah.
will be.
Oh my god.
I'm sorry, and that food dispenser. What the fuck was that?
Shit.
It's future food, bro.
That was
Nothing's ever
disgusting.
grown anymore. It's all created in a lab.
By the
Jesus
way, can't you just feel the chemistry between these two just sparking a huge ass fire? Oh god, it's a seething hot. Jesus, I have more chemistry with my toaster. I guess
Yeah,
that's
you know,
the
Jim-
only semi-useful piece of information we get in this scene is that these two dated, but you'd never
Is
believe
it
it.
even
Because
like relevant though?
no, you might as well just
Yeah.
say that they've known each other for years. That's all you need, because it's not like they get back together at the end or something like that. Again, more pointless
God, the
bullshit.
Special effects. Ugh.
Ugh.
Yeah.
You know, why couldn't I mean I feel like you could have done better with like miniatures. Like
Yeah,
I don't know what it is about like the cheap CGI. I think to myself, you know, for some of these things, why can't you just do practical effects and have miniatures like they did in the old days? Like the technology is much better now. There's so much that you could do with special effects after you film the actual miniatures. Like if you want to add in your fog, or if you want to add in different shades, you know, you could do that with a nice miniature set. And
Yeah.
I mean, I don't want to poo-poo CGI. It's just if I were to choose between the worst of practical versus the worst of CGI, I would almost pick the worst practical, just because maybe some of it's going to look completely retarded that I can laugh at it. But with the CGI, it's just like, what is this again? What am I
exactly.
looking at? Why am I looking at? Why is it? I don't know. I mean, both are bad in their own ways. I just feel like that there's more to the practical effects rather than the CGI.
Yeah, and I
Because at least
still
with
think
practical, it's there, right? Like you're looking at something that's tangibly there. It's not just pixels.
it's real, and like real in the general sense, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But like even but miniature and models, even no matter what, even after decades of them doing it in filmmaking, it still impresses me. Like
Yeah.
even if it's used for great comedic effect, like in Holy Grail when they're all looking at Camelot in awe, and then God's just like, it's only a model.
Yep.
Like that's still impressive. Or Minas Tirith in Return of the King.
Right.
Like there's not even a second where I look at it and say it's only a model. It's like, no, this is real.
Yeah.
Oh,
That's a
You know-
fucking moon.
It looks like an asteroid.
let me tell you, this captain guy probably could have played the Doomslayer.
Exactly.
He looks like the type.
Yeah, he
Like
kind of
a
does.
like a middle-aged, kind of like rough-looking guy.
Yeah,
Looks like he's been through a couple of things, you know.
I mean, if they ever tried at it, they'd probably get Vin Diesel or something.
Yeah. I can see that.
Oh, definitely. That's another thing. These characters look as bored as us.
Yeah.
I know. I would.
Compare that though to the scene in the 2005 Doom where all the guys are in their
Barracks.
How stupid are these characters? Like, nothing bad ever happened with nuclear power. Nuclear power, nuclear fusion is not interchangeable with nuclear warheads. And by the way, you guys are zipping around in space, which I guarantee that ship is powered by nuclear energy of some kind, and they're all like, oh, nuclear power, oh, it's so scary. Like, that's like if you were soaked in gasoline, holding a lit stick of dynamite in your mouth, and you're afraid of a guy with a shank. Like, it's too late to get scared, all right? You're worried about the
surrounded
wrong
with
thing.
fear.
Yeah. I'm just saying, it's such a stupid complaint.
I know.
But you know, to go back to the character's introduction scene where they're all at the table, you compare that to Doom 2005, and all the characters in Doom 2005 have more noticeable personality traits than these walking planks. You know.
Oh, exactly. Like this gentleman right underneath me. I know him as a weird perverted guy with the drugs.
And then the guy right next to him, he's like the Mac of the group.
Yeah.
He even looks like Bill Duke, funny enough.
Hey, remember when Bill Duke was used for tokenization?
When
X-Men 3. Bolivar
Trask.
Trask.
Yes.
I will take a dwarf Trask over, well,
A Trask that didn't
Mac.
really do much, did he?
He didn't do anything other than just dump exposition. It's like, what a waste.
Then again, that's X-Men 3 for you.
A complete waste. But even when going back to the breakfast scene, like, yeah, at least with Alien and Aliens, we actually did learn about the characters in that scene. Even if it was
a little bit, you know.
Yeah, even if it was pretty basic, at least we got to like them. Like, we can already relate to them on some level in the first movie, where it's like they hate their jobs, they're happy to be getting home, or so they think.
Mm-hmm.
And Aliens, we know that they're hyper masculine. They love to mess with each other in a friendly way, so they care about each other. We know that. And yeah, we get enough. Like, I'm not pretending those characters are like the deepest, but when you're given just enough information to get us into these characters, that's enough. I say the same thing about Predator. They're not the deepest, but we still love these guys.
It's a good example. Predator is a good example of characters that don't have too much depth, but they have enough depth that you can connect to them and you'll care when they die, you know.
Exactly. Unlike that inferior movie that always comes up in every conversation on this channel. I'm not going to get up and punch it because, well, I don't feel like getting up.
Plus, we're watching this turd sandwich.
Yeah.
I'm not sure which one's worse at this point.
It's a good question.
Oh, look. He's recording a video, sending it to his family. Oh, God. Hold a fucking sign that says, I'm going to die. And that would be more subtle than what this guy is doing.
Why should you grab a pair of panties from the top bunk? And why does that even matter?
I don't know. I don't know, because they were complaining about it possibly being stolen earlier. I don't know.
Was that really there? I didn't fucking know.
Yeah, I know. That's
is she a lesbian? Is she a lesbian? Was that her girlfriend there?
I think that was her mom.
Oh my! Oh,
because that was her.
Jesus,
that's bad. That was her mom in the flashback, right?
Again, I wasn't paying attention to that part.
I know. Well, I mean, considering that she is the most obvious, blatant attempt at a tokenized, strong female protagonist, I wouldn't be surprised if they decide to write her in as a lesbian. But
yeah,
this.
You know, seeing all this shit just makes me want to see a Dead Space live action movie that has John Carpenter directing.
What was what? What was what?
Don't even get me started on those scientists. So that fell like a piece of panel fell on their head. And they're like, like, bitch, that did not hurt.
But did you notice that was just the same shot they took of that wide shot? Like, yeah, the wide shot of where it started. That shot was just a zoomed in shot of that flimsy fucking ceiling just falling on them. That's how cheap this movie is. This is a cheap as hell looking movie, and not just the visual effects, but the sets, the weapons look like fucking plastic. Yeah. And when we get to the certain weapon, I refuse to call it what the movie wants me to call it.
Wow, what do you... Hey, why the fuck is the landing pad look like the fucking Pentagon? Is that supposed to have like some sort of symbolism or something?
Because probably. It's Texas, Carter.
Pentagon? Pentagram?
Sign of the
Pentagon? Well, you look me in the eyes and tell me it doesn't look like a big... I butchered that. The Pentagon? Well, you look me in the eyes and tell me that doesn't look like a big anus.
No. Now tell me something. The scientist, the guy that went through the second time, was that supposed to be Alan Grant, the actor?
No,
that is not Sam Neill, you bastard.
Fuck, we're not watching Event Horizon.
Good.
which is the best alien ripoff ever.
Oh yeah,
It is an alien ripoff.
it is.
But that's about the only character in this game.
Bacon Pew Pew. What's going on, man?
Hey, I smell pork products.
Oink,
Oh wait,
oink.
I'm not at work, am I? Hello, Bacon Pew Pew. Good to see you, buddy. Anywho, what was I talking about? Because the Baconator just distracted me there. You were saying something
Alien
about
knockoff.
something about an alien knockoff.
Oh yeah,
Shit.
Event Horizon.
Oh yeah.
As
Oh yeah.
far
The character. Yeah, he's about the only character that I know has any relevance to the games because it's Dr. Petruger, who was the villain in Doom 3.
Okay.
So I think he's the only character from the games that you'll see in this movie. Like, again, no Doomslayer. Instead, we got strong female protagonist who's got the most paper-thin character ever.
And that hairstyle is not doing her any justice.
Hell no.
You know what that?
No,
you know,
this is not the one with the Rock. This is the shittier version. The newer one from 16?
2019.
2019, sorry. I'm thinking of fucking Ghostbusters.
Now, and yes, Bacon, you do see the Doom 2005 characters. Just as a reminder that, bad as it is, we'd rather be watching that one. But I wanted to destroy this piece of shit on this channel, so
Here we are.
yeah. I mean, the same way I have a lot of excitement for episode 7. God damn it.
It's gonna be fun, bro. I am excited. I'm very excited because I haven't seen the piece of shit. God. You know what? I think I've only seen that one once. Now that I think about it.
Ooh. And I haven't seen it at all. So that'll be the first episode on this. First episode of Dangerous Dumpster where it's a first time watch for even me. So it'll be
Oh, it's gonna be good.
somewhat special, but I swear to God, episode 8 has to be a wild one.
Yeah,
Like
just
some-
to recover from the stupidity that episode 7 will be. Yeah, the thing about this Doom movie though is that it's nothing like the game, so you
No.
might hate it. Maybe.
It's like if you bought Alien at Dollar Tree in the dumpster. That's where I found it.
What the fuck? Yeah, I need to know what the square root of 3 million is.
No.
Oh,
See,
I
look
love-
at
Oh
these
my
guns.
God, what the fuck?
Look,
Dude, they look like
Carter-
they just came out of a fucking
Carter-
3D printer.
Yes, please show your gun, because yours looks more real than that.
Dude, okay, you know what? As far as like the pulse rifles are concerned, like from Aliens, you know, you had that nice little counter, right, to show how much ammo you had. That was like nice and futuristic. What the fuck do these things have? What is this?
Yeah, to be honest though, why
is
did
this?
their out? Oh, never mind.
They're
This
just,
looks
they're
like
just,
shit.
they're just, yeah. Even their outfits, it's just Kevlar. Oh look,
They
a
look
super
like modern
shotgun.
day. Oh
Boom,
my
the
fucking
boomstick.
God!
The boomstick.
Really? Did he really just say that?
I don't think he said boomstick. I would have punched
No,
the TV.
I thought he said, "I like to keep this handy for close
Oh.
encounters."
Oh, he did.
that's
Close
what he
Encounters
said.
of the Third Kind?
Fucking
Because that movie
stupid.
had aliens. And be sure to watch out for fire in the sky.
It's like the entire Alien movie, but when you get to the alien, it's Roger from American Dad.
Fucking might as well be. Who ate all the pecan sandies?
The fuck?
Ow, what the fuck, bitch?
By the way, how did they... Oh, I guess that counts as sort of a fucking hire for inclusion. Because look, they hired an amputee to be the pilot. Because if you notice, he only had one leg.
Yeah.
Uh,
Yeah, because I saw this one really fat chick on YouTube complaining that if you refuse to date someone who's in a wheelchair, that makes you ableist.
ableist.
Oh my...
Fuck
oh my
you.
God.
You see what I mean? It's like, okay, racist, sexist, ableist,
Ageist.
ageist. I mean,
Beardists.
Where does it fucking stop, bro? Where does it
doesn't.
stop?
The
You know,
answer, it doesn't.
I'll gladly take Beardus though, because then I have the right to complain.
Hmm.
It's,
You know,
okay, you know what's weird though? Some of these outfits, like they're wearing though, they look sort of like the Spec Ops guys from the first Resident Evil movie, the one with Mila Jovovich. Their outfits, minus the helmets.
Mm.
These
Why are
people
why are they
named Abel.
why are they bringing him into a combat zone?
Y'all remember that one time the bearders came for my beard and one sad times. Hey, but it's okay because you got your beard back.
Yes.
Yeah, you were beardless bacon. It was strange.
It was something. And I still keep having dreams where I don't have mine, and it's like first thing I do when I wake up, touch it, like, oh god, it's still there, it's still there, it's still there, it's still there. Don't you just hate that?
I do. But I think I hate this movie even more because this
Yeah.
asshole keeps talking.
Which one, the nerdy guy?
Yes. He looks so out of place. Like he doesn't have like a lab coat like
No.
Rosamund Pike did.
No.
Yeah.
And then again, he's not Rosamund Pike, which is also irritating because I'd rather be watching her because at least
So
there's
that's an
some
understatement.
hotness value.
Yeah.
Like I can watch her and say, yeah, you know what? I liked you and Die Another Day, and you're very attractive, and you're helping me to keep some focus on this movie. But
Hmm.
activate heads up display? What?
Oh my god! Fuck this movie.
Yeah, like seriously, dude,
hey,
those
here's-
glasses, they look like the fuck. They sort of remind me of the glasses from the 13
Harambe
Ghost
took
remotes.
Carter's beard.
Fuck that gorilla. I don't have a beard
What?
because it's too. I have sensitive skin.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
No, seriously,
That's
I just
why-
don't like the way it feels.
I have sensitive skin, and that's why I have a beard. I don't need you to see my flaky fucking chin. But I meant to bring this up earlier, but when it comes to strong female protagonist here, I mean, you wanted to make a video game movie about someone fighting aliens, and it's a woman in space armor.
Little on the nose.
Hello. This
Metroid!
exists, you know. This exists, you know, but you know what? Nintendo was smart enough not to sell their rights to Universal because, well, that'd be a bad idea.
Well, they'd butcher it just like they've butchered everything else.
Oh, yeah, like Jurassic World.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Oh, great! Time to someone go turn the power on. Hoorah!
Evacuate? What the fuck do you mean evacuate? You're already on this fucking mission. If you think there's something wrong, just leave the place and nuke the site from orbit. Like
But
Ripley said.
But nuclear power is scary, even though
Yeah,
we're
of course it's
obviously
scary.
using it.
That's the fucking point.
Fuck these characters.
Dude, look at her. She's just standing there with this blank expression on her face. It's like, God damn it.
Dude,
That's supposed to be the
I'm pretty
fucking
sure
lead.
she does. I'm pretty sure she's lifeless as like Keira Knightley and Phantom Menace.
Really? That's the best one?
Like
I was
she was
gonna say-
fucking emoteless.
Oh. Well, you're right. I mean, they will kill you if you stay. She's just looking at him like, hello? Did you not hear the Jedi just say they'll kill you? Oh, I guess not. I guess it doesn't matter because I'm not the real queen.
I still can't get over how unfuturistic these guns look.
I know, dude. They look like something out of Advanced Warfare.
They look
And it's
like
so
Nerf.
advanced
They
warfare.
look like spray painted Nerf guns. And someone just taped a flashlight to them.
I would know.
I
I had some Nerf pistols that I spray painted black.
Yeah.
Okay,
Because I
that
was
fucking looks 3D
Role
printed
playing
as
as like
fuck.
an Alien versus Predator thing with some
Yeah.
friends. That's what I did. It's like we didn't have any cool looking marine guns, so we spray painted a few Nerf guns, and boom, there you go. We're space
Nice.
marines. Hoorah!
Nice.
Simpler times. Simpler times.
Way better times. I think we all grew up at the right time.
Yeah.
Sadly, no one wants to carry on those traditions to the next generation.
That's
Here's an
okay.
iPhone. Here's an iPhone, 5-year-olds.
That's okay. We'll do it. We'll gladly carry on the traditions. We just don't
Yeah.
let them go. And then when we have
Exactly.
kids, we teach it to them. It's
Exactly.
like, here you go, kid. Instead of getting a fucking iPhone, you want technology in your hand? I'll give you a Game Boy. Yeah.
Now we're talking.
Or
Like-
PSP.
Eh,
I don't know. I'd still go with the Game Boy. I mean, Game Boy Advance had Metroid Fusion and Zero Mission, and those games kicked ass.
that's true.
And Mario versus Donkey Kong, that was a fun game too.
Oh yeah.
Eric.
Wow. Where did they shoot this?
Hmm.
A
I'd say
basement in a
that it
factory?
I'd say this is in Hollywood, Lot B,
Chainsaw.
subcategory 54, aka
Chainsaw.
the fucking basement.
Yeah, something. It's like okay, here's where everything's powered. Yeah, you guys can just shoot in there. Don't make a mess. And bathroom's over there. And don't drop the soap.
Because if you drop the soap, then someone's gonna have to pick it up.
Oh,
Oh, hey, look, it's a headless corpse.
Oh, that's another thing I should point out. This movie, when it comes to violence, it's fucking tame. Like for something like Doom.
Yeah, Doom, especially that 2016 game.
Yeah, ultra
fucking gory.
fucking violent.
Yeah.
It's fun as shit.
What the fuck is this?
Ooh,
Who had time to write this shit?
iPhone S Machina. Machina.
PSP was ahead of its time. Any Game Boy was legendary.
You're absolutely right. I mean, you ever see that Dreamcast meme where like it's Grandpa Simpson talking to Homer, but it's the Dreamcast on his face?
Yeah.
You might as well just put the PSP in that meme because it was pretty sweet. I had Battlefront 2 on that thing.
I never had a
Sumerian.
PSP.
Hey, Sumerian.
What?
You,
2000 BC. What the fuck?
also, you know what I noticed? Someone and in there, like there was a damage and it said chainsaw.
Oh, that's because
Yeah,
strong female protagonist does get a chainsaw and just starts using it without actually, I don't know, firing the fucking thing up.
hilarious, isn't it? I love the future. You don't have to pull any triggers. It just automatically comes ready to go.
Well, kind of like earlier during that very pointless shower scene. Just, oh, look, you don't have a knob. Just put your hand in front of a sensor. What? It's so technological. Seriously, though, I would hate that. You get in the
Winslow,
shower.
shut up.
No actual knob, can't control the fucking water temperature. What the fuck is this?
Dude, the
You know,
fucking
any-
scientist annoys the fuck out of me.
Yeah. But you know, any second now, can something happen?
Yeah,
And-
please.
Anything at all?
Yeah, it just seems like this movie is dragging along.
And that's just it.
Ugh, why is the rum always
2000
going?
Just to sum up both movies. 2005, cheesy schlock. Doom Annihilation, boring, tensionless drivel.
It's basically
he-
a turd sandwich.
The dude made the biggest mistake of leaving his post to get another refill. Dude, at least have some more bottles with you nearby.
No, well, I mean, in his defense, I'd need the liquor to get through this too, but it's a school night.
Yeah.
You know, I
What?
don't even. It's funny because I have the subtitles on, right? It's like they have to tell me what the characters' names are because I don't even know what they are.
Mhm.
Yeah, I don't know either.
Like blue haired chick, Arab guy, black guy, Asian chick, Asian dude, Australian guy. I said Australia. He'll come. And Captain Guy.
Captain
nerdy
Boomerang?
Oh yeah, right. How is he the best thing about that movie, though?
Good question. I guess Jai Courtney has a habit of being really stupid
Okay, hold on a
in
second.
the right and wrong situations. Right
Agriculture
situation,
Division.
Suicide Squad. Wrong
Yeah.
situation, Terminator Genesis.
Hmm.
You're not Kyle Reese, fucker.
And Die Hard 5.
Oh, fuck that.
A good
You know,
day to
it's
die
like-
hard.
After Die Hard 2, I'm like, where the fuck would you even go? Why would you even continue with this franchise? Like, don't get me wrong, I love John
Three's-
McClane, but
3 is still awesome.
Die Hard had a very simple concept. It's like it could be its own like standalone movie. But
I
after
agree.
that, it's just like Die Hard 2 was pretty good. Die Hard 3 does have Sam Jackson, so that was also kind of entertaining.
Plus,
And
it does
Jeremy
have
Irons.
like a tense name with a vengeance because the guy like Hans Gruber's
Yeah, the
brother is
brother-
coming after him.
Yeah.
Oh
And-
Then
shit!
after that, it just like Mary Elizabeth Winstead as the daughter. I'm like, so
And-
we have
and
Ramona
just-
Flowers as John
and-
McClane's daughter. Hilarious.
Like
and,
protected.
And fucking Justin Long as a sidekick.
Oh, shit.
Fuck that. What the hell?
I'm not supposed to break ranks. I thought I saw something. Well, that's why you call for
I thought I
backup,
saw
you dumb
something
bitch.
cliche.
God. This movie
course.
really feels like it was generated by an AI and just left the script, and then the exec went, oh yeah, we'll make a do movie
That's
out of
what she
this.
said.
Rights are about to expire.
Okay.
Oh, look.
Plant division. Dude, tell
Uh,
me something. Why the like? I feel like, dude, if I wanted to do something better, I would rather go play on Moon.
play on
That's what I'm
Moon.
getting fucking.
Hmm.
Don't.
Fucking
Shoot it. Shoot it.
okay. The moment you saw him
Gnawing,
eating,
Giving
gnawing on
that
a person
dead
like
guy-
a man witch.
Looks more like he's giving him a
Wait a minute.
blowjob.
you know, I feel like they ripped off that scene right there just a little bit from the first Resident Evil, not the movie, the game. It's the
Oh.
famous scene where the zombie slowly turns its head after it was eating the dead guy,
Yeah.
but this was faster
Why are the zombies blue, though?
Yeah.
because aliens are little green men.
But these are zombies. And
Yeah.
they're wearing human. They're clearly human.
What the fuck is this guy? Did you see what he was doing? He's like,
What the fuck was this? Who acts like that in this situation? Look how.
did you see
stupidly
the guy
excited.
when he was aiming his gun? He was doing this shit.
No,
like-
I didn't notice.
After he identified that she
Dude,
was
what the
human,
hell?
he continued doing it for like an extra second. It's like, like
Oh my
evaluating, like,
God.
what the fuck are you doing?
Oh. And who the fuck
At least
acts
he was
like
smart
that?
enough to like double tap the zombie,
I
like just to make
guess.
sure that it was dead.
Yeah.
What the fuck are you doing? Yeah, whatever.
Ugh.
Bacon asks, in your eyes, what is your guys' one film that is the worst of all time in your opinion? Well, it's a tie between Ghostbusters 2016 and The Predator. As of right now. As of right now. Like, that just come to mind.
Rogue
Yeah.
Busters 2016 and
Oh, or Last Jedi. Fuck, how could I
last
forget
fuck,
that movie?
the last
Or
fuck up.
Rise of Skywalker.
Hmm.
Pretty much just any of the sequel trilogy movies.
Well,
contenders.
my worst movie of all time for me is still epic movie,
Let me
but
check.
trust me,
Trick, quick.
The
get it out.
Predator really scratches the surface with the Predator's claw.
It looks.
I mean, that's no secret. I mean, I bitch and moan about that movie all the time.
Yeah, and rightfully so.
Mm.
I guess we'll get to it eventually in this watch along series.
Again, how fucking
Wait, what?
you're,
He's
su-
wearing a fucking lab coat.
you're surprised
He's-
that it's human?
What? You see the fucking what? You think that the zombie just put the clothes on just for his health? What? Oh no!
How-
He's grabbing my arm!
Oh,
Help! He's grabbed me and I can't let go.
oh my god, these fucking people, they suck. Dad.
What?
Oh shit!
What?
Seriously though,
Dude,
that's
wait a minute. She's all excited to tell them that they have a situation? Why?
Hey
Oh,
guys,
that's what I wanted to tell you. The world's gonna end.
yay! Oh shit! Now I'm gonna die. Bye.
I can't.
What
Like getting
is
into
going-
the ratings are fucked.
What is? Holy
Now I know why I
shit!
forgot this fucking movie.
It's that bad. Oh my god. What's your? How? It's wearing human clothes for real.
Jeepers Creepers 3, The Predator, Leprechaun Origins, I think of a shit ton. I can think of a shit ton.
Ooh. I've never even seen Jeepers Creepers 2. I've only seen the first one. And I've heard
Here they come.
many great things about Jeepers Creepers 3 and that new one. So
Don't feel bad about killing them. They're already dead.
Are they dead though, or are they just fucking mutated?
I have no idea.
Dude, take
It's like
Jill,
we're calling
take Jill
them zombies
Valentine's
and-
advice.
You know, that is
Like I said,
sort of
they're
like what it's
infected.
like, but are they just like mutated? Like they get bit and then or are they actually zombies? I don't fucking know though. I thought the whole thing about Doom was that it was fighting demons from hell, but
But then again, this movie has barely little to do with the franchise at all.
Dude,
did they
It's
just take the
inspiring.
ideas from the 2005 film about going to Mars and boom, there we go? Or is Mars part of the franchise, like the actual video game franchise?
Oh yeah, you are on Mars. You do go to
okay.
Mars.
Okay.
But
I thought that was just something they invented for the movies. Again, I never played Doom, so I don't know.
that's okay. But you know what? Because this movie is just so fucking boring and has no real plot, I will take the extra chromosome plot line from the 2005 movie, where it will do whatever the fuck it feels like. It either turns you into a monster or makes you super strong.
Yeah.
But there's something else I wanted to point out. You know how I was pointing out how the pilot is an amputee? They couldn't
Yeah.
even they didn't even do anything creative with his prosthetic. Like, remember the wheelchair guy in the 2005 movie? That was creative.
Yeah.
But nothing here. Oh, this makes no sense either. This guy and his gun. Listen. Why is it making the spinning barrel sounds? It doesn't have a spinning barrel. Oh, and saying,
Oh, what the fuck?
I'm your ultra nightmare, motherfuckers. Gee.
What the fucking It's so
Oh, by the way.
fucking cringy.
Oh, and ultra nightmare, that's like the highest difficulty setting in Doom 2016. So,
Oh, is this
again,
an ultra nightmare? Because of
Yeah.
how bad it is.
might as well be, because again,
What
that's
the
another
hell?
thing. That's another thing that this movie is doing that I just fucking hate. It's just wink references.
Yeah.
Hmm.
The second
See-
one's really good too, but fuck the rest.
I've seen the
Jeepers
opening.
Creepers.
I've only seen the opening to Jeepers Creepers 2. But again, she did not have time to fire up that chainsaw. She just grabs it.
Dude, tell me
And
something.
then
Why
she's
does
trying to do a fucking Evil Dead shit.
why did the fucking chainsaw looks like the ones you get at Spirit of Halloween?
Probably because
Because-
that's all they could afford.
Yeah.
And
Because-
why?
Wait, did she just kill like her friend or something? Is that?
I
who
have.
that was?
I don't even know. It's
Like-
never elaborated on.
Oh shit!
Why do all these fucking zombie things look the same? Like some of these things are,
Like-
are female, but
Like
you can't.
probably,
There's no discernible features.
I think they only hired like 5 people and just reused them and thought we wouldn't notice. Clearly, we
The
noticed.
semi-hot Asian girl is now
Okay,
dead.
to be honest though,
Oh,
was the director or the screenwriter trying to go back to pay homage to
She got
George
killed
Romero?
that fucking fast.
like were they trying to pay homage to George A. Romero because of how fucking gray zombie looking motherfuckers?
It has to
Right.
be
Oh, you
homages as a fucking insult
Yeah,
because those fucking zombies were slow as shit. These fuckers
Just-
are sprinting.
Just, Look how slow that guy's going up the ladder.
What the fuck?
Look how athletic these
Hardcore and
fuckers are.
zombies?
How is it they've
What?
not caught up with him yet?
Jesus
Look
Christ!
at the one at the bottom. Look how he's climbing up so slowly, but these guys are athletic. You can't go faster.
Get the fuck off me.
This is like watching a poor man's version of Solid Snake climb the ladder.
No shit. No, you don't.
Here we are back on the same fucking set. They reuse the same set over and over again. I'm telling you. What the fuck?
I told you they're infected. Shoot for the head.
Oh my god, this movie fucking sucks.
Are they gone? I don't know. Followed by a creature roaring as this guy is shooting.
Get the nerdy guy out of the combat zone.
Hey, he's clearly no AVGN, so get him the fuck out.
By the way, I don't think zombies can run like that.
Unless it's World War Z. In
Nope.
which case,
I
they breaking and sprints and whatnot.
I just have a feeling that a zombie would go about quarter mile per step.
I deserve that. I
Why the
deserve
fuck
that.
did she just punch him? What?
Because he
she ran
abandoned.
off.
He abandoned. Yeah, he abandoned her.
Yeah, he ran off.
Oh. See, I'm not even paying attention. I don't give a shit.
Yeah, and to be honest, though, the way he's
I don't
running,
blame
though, and
you.
he's screaming like, "I'm not playing anymore! I'm not playing anymore!" Dude, that's fucking me on Dead by Daylight. Like, someone get this motherfucker off me!
Yeah.
You're a poor bastard and you know it, Carter. Oh, look. Looks like the same hallway we were just in like 5 minutes ago.
Except
Just
there's more
different color.
It's green now, so it's totally different. Jump scare in
what?
3, 2, 1. There goes.
Jeez, that was fucking good.
That's apparently that's Dr. Petruger right there.
And he's just what? Casually just laying on the ground.
He's taking
Oh, look,
a
it's
nap.
that same fucking zombie again. Oh, look, there he is again.
See, wow. That's just
And notice they're not really in large groups either. So it really plays on what you're saying that it's just the same actors used over and over again.
same actors, same sets. Again, it's just testament to how cheap this movie looks. Because you know what? I'm going to look it up. I want to know what was the budget for this movie because it couldn't have been over $10.
Oh, there he is again. That's a different one. Oh, there's another one. There he is again.
And look at that glorious CGI blood spatter. Great fucking
Whoa.
work. It's like watching The Predator all over again. Uh-oh. Oh no, Captain Guy. Budget. Oh, watch this. Oh yeah, now that's running. I'm coming to save you.
Why would you even do that?
No, because it's a cliche. It's in the book. Come on.
Fucking
Budget.
dumb.
Budget. Where's the fuck? Okay, do I actually have to type it in?
I don't know what's going on.
Nerd.
Dude, this motherfucker's reminding me of fucking Burke. Reminds me of Burke.
Diarrhea shit. It's a fucking
Burke
shit
from
full of
Aliens?
Aliens. Yeah,
fucking
Carter Burke.
diarrhea and shit. Wait a minute. We're in a dream. We can do whatever we want. So why don't we stop watching this stupid fucking movie? Yeah. So the hell with that shit.
What?
Yeah. The hell with
Okay.
that damn shit.
I seriously can't find the fucking budget. It doesn't say on Wikipedia. I can't find it on
What the
IMDb.
fuck is this music?
It's crap. But I just found this headline from Bloody Disgusting. Review: satisfying B movie Doom Annihilation makes 2005's movie look even worse.
No.
Well, William Bibbin, I don't care.
Bibbins.
I don't even know how to say his last name. But then again, some people don't know how to say mine. So anyway, you might be stupid because that's fucking dumb.
2001: A Space Odyssey, really?
Jesus Christ!
What the fuck?
Oh, watch. Keep watching. Just... How is the computer possessed, though? How do you possess a computer? Here it comes.
The
Where's...
slowhead turn. Ah!
Well, where have I seen that before? Where a pilot turns around and there's an alien creature?
Aliens.
You know what? In her credit, she actually turned her head faster.
Exactly. That is true, but still, it is what it is. It's a fucking ripoff. Please be
He's still
quiet,
alive?
phone.
What the fuck?
Budget. I need to know the fucking budget of this movie.
That's the neat part. There is no budget. We're watching we're watching an AI program. Nobody here is real.
No. Christ almighty, it's like they are trying to hide it from me.
A New Home.
Fuck that.
Oh yeah, did you see that article talking about James Cameron where he said he actually agreed with Thanos' plan of wiping out half the all life in the universe?
What?
Found it. 4 million.
Oof.
Ow.
That's... People don't realize that Doom Annihilation was essentially a fan film with a small $4 million budget.
Oh, you don't say. It feels like a fan film.
But it's not. This was distributed by Universal.
You gotta wonder why they didn't put it in theaters.
Because that's how bad it is.
Others?
But then again, they put Mortal Kombat Annihilation in theaters.
Ugh.
Which,
Too much recasting in that movie.
yeah. Well, you know the guy who played Johnny Cage, right?
Mm-hmm.
He actually read the script and said, I'm out.
I don't blame him. I know him too. He was
Like-
in the MTV Teen Wolf series.
Oh, yeah. But yeah, I don't blame him either. It's like, I die in the first 5 minutes. I only have one line. Yeah, I'm not coming back. Fuck you.
Yeah.
But that version of Johnny Cage in Mortal Kombat Annihilation has one line. This is not good. It's like, that's the movie. Not good. Oh, he doesn't remember what happened when he went through that portal. He's definitely not lying. God, this movie's ass. Glad we got through the pretty dull action just to get to even more boring conversation. Demons made of fire. No, I don't see a single demon in this made of fire.
Oh shit. Oh shit.
Who gives a shit?
I don't. What's there to oh shit about? There's nothing happening. It's just characters talking about what I guess is supposed to be plot exposition, but it's not even interesting.
Kind of boring, actually.
It's very boring. No, I'll tell you what the greatest discovery of mankind was. It's called bacon. Okay,
What?
now we.
What do you mean you can't begin to comprehend? It's quite fucking simple. With the ones that you fought, they're fucking zombies now. And they can die. You can comprehend that shit just fine.
Exactly. They haven't even encountered the imps yet. They're zombies.
Fucking hell, bro.
Dude, I would have just broken the doctor's nose with the butt of my gun. I would have just broken his nose.
Well, if I had this movie on disc, I'd break the disc.
Yeah. We're not restoring power. I say we just get the fuck out of here.
Or just kill each other and eat each other. Resort to cannibalism. Come on, just go out like the Donner Party.
Oh, God. Oh, God. That's terrible.
It's practical. Why does my phone keep going off?
Oh. Yeah.
Okay.
Unless
so bored you tuned into Twitter? I don't blame you. Faith costs nothing. Oh, really? Then why do they always hand donation plates at the fucking church? I'm pretty sure it comes at a cost. Not to knock religion. I'm just saying. If I was at church and the donation plate comes to me, I'll just be like Leo in that 70s show. Thanks, man.
So Halle Bailey, the chick who's playing as a live-action Ariel for the Little Mermaid, she's talking with THR saying, as a black person... okay, so this is the tweet. Halle Bailey opens up about the racist backlash she received playing Ariel. She says, as a black person, you just expect it, and it's not really a shock anymore. I know people are like, it's not about race, but now that I'm her, it's so important for us to see ourselves. And I'm thinking to myself, I'm thinking
about what Idris Elba said.
Oh, yeah.
Where he was saying, I don't want to be looked at as a black actor. I'm an actor. It's like, you know what? Bless you.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. But you know what? I think to myself, why do you have to tokenize white characters or white mythology? Right? Why can't you tap in, like, if you want to talk about representation, why not, Eric July says this a lot. There's a lot of untapped African mythology that Hollywood doesn't even want to fucking touch. I mean, shit, dude, fucking Egypt. Egypt, they're black there. They were black. The Egyptians, the ancient Egyptians were black. Okay? But they don't want to fucking touch that. They don't want to make movies out of that. Can you imagine how cool it would be to see, like, a Marvel style, like with the mythology of Thor, with superheroes from the Egyptian gods?
Oh, yeah. Fuck yeah.
That would be?
Hell yeah.
Fucking Anubis as the main villain, have Osiris as the hero or something. I mean, you could play with this shit. It could be so cool, but they don't fucking touch it.
Yeah.
Why aren't they touching it? Why is it that the closest I could get to that would be the Prince of Egypt that shows the characters and the animations and shit? It's like...
Great movie.
Hell yeah.
What the fuck?
Now,
why do you have to tokenize the Norse mythology? Or the Danish fairy tales? What the fuck are you doing?
Because that's what's profitable to them. And they will try and use the virtue signaling as their kickstand, of course.
Oh, but of course, reparations, right?
Exactly.
Yeah, we're gonna get our reparations by rewriting history. That's what it is.
Yeah, we gotta pretend this certain part of history didn't happen because it offends people. But now they're doomed to repeat it because they don't know about it because you got rid of it. You got dumbasses.
Well, like that movie, The Woman King. The movie that depict strong black women, but not realizing the actual history surrounding that story is that those women enslaved their own people who were black and sold them off. See, that's the part of slavery that a lot of people don't want to talk about, is that
Yeah.
because I think that people have this romanticized idea about how the Europeans got African slaves. That I guess
Yep.
they think that the Europeans got onto the coast of Africa and just marched through there like a fucking storm, just kidnapping and enslaving any black person they saw. No, it was a African slave trade. Emphasis on the word trade, because what you
Exactly.
had happen was you had African cultures or tribes fighting each other, like we see here in America or any other country. They enslave each other. They're
Whoa.
killing each other off, and then
Did he
they
just
sell
get
them
fi-
off.
That guy just got fisted to death by an imp. Even the imps
How long was
look
he fucking
lame.
standing there? What?
I'm right here. Whoa.
The fuck?
And then the Europeans came. They saw these people. I'm giving you like Cliff Notes version, but it's a trade, right? So you have the African tribes that enslaved
God.
the other tribes with the white Europeans, and it was a trade. It was a money. It was a business. That's what it was. But they don't ever want to focus on that. They just want to focus on the European aspect of it and think that nothing else happened afterwards.
Yep. Whatever
And
enforces
there's
the
your
white people
reparations.
bad
But
shit.
bro, when you really
nope.
boil it down, you had fuckers enslaving each other, and it's not exclusive to whites or Africans. Every fucking ethnicity, culture, race, whatever the fuck you want to call it, enslaved each other at some point in history. Everybody experienced some form of slavery at one point or another. So if you want to talk about fucking reparations, then you're gonna have to start talking about reparations for everybody. But then when you get past the stupidity of that argument, you realize that the reparations thing, where do you think that money's fucking coming from? It's coming from the taxpayers. You're paying for your own reparations to the government, and they're giving you less than what you paid for. You see the stupidity? You ask for reparations, which you're paying for, and you're getting your money back, but it's less than what you gave.
I'm scared.
Oh.
So stupid. What a shitload of fuck. What were they thinking?
Dude, the way she's fucking
What
holding
the
that
fuck
gun.
is she doing with that gun?
She's fucking holding it stupidly.
Extremely.
God damn it, Winslow, you chicken
You know
shit.
what? Fuck it. I know what I'm gonna grab. Give me a second.
Okay. Stop turning around so slow. Oh. Well, there goes the control deck. Now you're fucked.
Dude, how the fuck do you kill those things? Wait, those are imps, right?
Yes.
Don't. What the fuck?
It looks lame.
I'll swallow your soul. I'll swallow your soul. I'll swallow your soul. I'll swallow
Please
this.
do. Please finish the job. Killer. 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 Oh. Now that's acting.
Oh shit.
He
Oh,
said
fuck.
he didn't say shit. He said shoot. Because remember, he's a chaplain. He's not going to swear.
It's beautiful, man. Beautiful.
Could this be any more stupid? And why is she acting all emotional over this guy? You just
know.
met him.
You just fucking met him like a few scenes ago.
Literally.
Winslow, you chicken shit.
That's his name. I don't even know. I don't even care what the characters' names are. That's how unimportant it is.
Dama! Dude, did you just hear what she just said? Die, motherfucker! Dude, that's fucking aliens.
God damn
Yeah,
it.
it's me. It's the fucking nerd here to critique on a shitty fucking movie. And I am dead serious. Dead fucking serious.
Oh my god, you didn't.
What a shitload of fuck. What the hell were they thinking? This is like if I want to glue my asshole shut and then have a Taco Bell binge with Jack Daniels. That diarrhea is going to be going through my ass. It's going to be going through my mouth. I'm going to vomit my own diarrhea. God, this movie is so fucking terrible. It makes me want to merge into another traffic lane without looking.
You know what makes me want to do? Take a bunch of beers, put them in a blender and pour it all into a shot glass.
Ugh.
I know I didn't say anything about drinking it.
Yeah, no shit.
Ugh. Seriously, those guns. So fucking plastic.
Oh, no, we're not going back in there.
Oh, by the way, don't you love how their earpieces just look like Raycons?
Yeah, they kind of do. Yeah, fuck you, Doc.
What? We'll just wait for them to send a rescue party and hope we don't get killed before then?
Yeah. And like Nerdy Guy is just saying, yeah, we got 30 minutes and we're going to die. So that's a stupid plan.
That's just like Aliens. It's exactly like Aliens.
Except this is dumb.
It's diarrhea shit.
Shitload of fuck. Anal sauce.
You'd rather go down fighting?
You almost just got your fucking soul sucked out of you.
You'd rather go down fighting? Oh, yeah? Well, I'd rather glue my asshole shut with Carter sauce. Yeah, gluing it with Carter sauce. Who knew that Carter sauce was a fucking glue? It's supposed to be a sauce that you don't want to put on your chili.
Oh, shut up.
But, yeah. But again, she almost had her fucking soul sucked out. You think dying in a nuclear... I think dying in a nuclear meltdown would be a walk in the park, comparatively speaking.
Yeah.
Interrupting each other.
Ooh. It's okay. She's a woman. She's allowed to do it.
Yeah, and this asshole has glasses, like me. The fucking nerd.
And me.
Nerds.
Count. That was fine. All right, guys, I'm fucking done with this shit. I'm clicking out. I'm going home so I can play some stupid Nintendo games, and it won't be Jekyll and Hyde.
Oh my gosh. Perfect. Well done.
Perfect. Great.
Almost as good as the intro.
Mm-hmm. Welcome back.
What? What are you talking about? I just went to the bathroom.
Yeah, sure you did.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry, I had to do that. I had to do that. It was a perfect opportunity. I looked over to my left and I saw I had a pair of glasses. And like, I know what I can do. I don't have a white shirt though. Funny enough.
Hey, wait, why do you have a pair of glasses?
They're
So-
blue light glasses.
Yeah,
What?
blue. You never heard of blue light glasses?
No.
They're glasses like so. If you look at a screen for too long, it can damage your eyes because of the blue light. So they make glasses where it basically helps to prevent that. Basically,
I never knew that.
yeah. What the fuck? What do you mean? Ask for the life story. Fuck it, whatever.
Because
Whatever.
this movie doesn't care to give us any real characterization for anything.
Dude, that clearly looks like
Fucking
an
cell
iPhone.
phone. What the fuck? What the fuck?
Yeah, it looks like an iPhone almost.
It is. That was actually an Apple cord. So
My
just a
God.
reminder: $4 million. And that's the best they could do.
Hmm.
Oh, by the way, to try and call this a fan film, like as if that's some kind of excuse. I've seen good fan films. Like, look at My Special Boy. Look at Never Hike Alone. Hell, those are better than some real Friday the 13th movies.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I just want to fucking kill this Dak.
I mean, can you imagine if someone tried to say, "Oh, well, The Predator is like a fan film"? All right, that's when you get the Predator claw out.
That's an insult to fan films at that point.
Yeah. Again, why should we hold fan films to low standards, though? Because as far as I know, when it comes to fan films, a lot more effort gets put into them because they're made by people who actually care about what they're making. Sure, it's not as high budget, yes, but at least there's more care.
Yeah.
Unlike the cynical Hollywood cash grabs like this piece of shit.
I want to shoot this guy. I fucking hate him.
Well, he's essentially the human antagonist. But the fact that they haven't shot him yet is really puzzling because they really don't need him.
Look at that blue light effect. That's fucking
Lame.
yeah.
It looks like... It almost looks like a cheap version of a lightsaber.
Yeah.
Very
Oh,
low
shit.
budget.
She's got a knife.
No,
He's
he's
got a
got a
knife.
knife. Yeah, you won't be telling a soul. That's why I just stabbed you in front of everybody. How stupid are these people?
Or you can just shoot the glass.
I think.
What are your orders exactly?
I don't know, just cliche dialogue. It doesn't matter anymore. Oh
God,
no.
that fire effect. What the fuck?
Yeah.
It's like Dolby After Effects. Oh, how'd she lose her helmet? She just lost it in a split microsecond.
Shoot the face.
What?
No,
Yeah.
Oh, look,
Fuck
they're
that
out of
man.
ammo.
Oh shit.
What happened?
No.
Oh no, not the blue hair chick. I was so into her. Oh no. Oh, who cares?
Oh
Now
yeah,
that-
the fucking nerd gets his moment.
Now that's acting. Really, you couldn't kill it with a machine gun, but a little pistol that's smaller than my dick
Dude,
will
just like
fucking
Jill
kill it.
Valentine said, shoot for the heads. Oh shit.
Oh,
He got blasted once, gets up, gets blasted again. That's just funny. It's like he gets up like, I'm okay. Or not.
there's no proper recoil either.
Yeah.
He
Nope.
shoots as if it's just like really fucking stiff.
No,
but
no, wind
I
slow.
don't care. I don't care how much control you have. You're gonna have a little bit of recoil. The best you could have done was, pretend.
Blue hair
Act.
lady. Blue hair lady. Please don't die on me. I'm so into you.
Oh look,
Wanna-
I'm the last one standing. I guess I'm gonna
Uh.
be the Doom guy, who's really a chick. Doom chick.
Doom
But
bitch.
But you know what? I feel like we've seen a better Doom chick. Couple, actually. Name of Ripley, Connor, Celine, even fucking Alice. That would be the ultimate Doom chick with her superhuman fucking strength.
Well, there you go.
But,
Oh, look, emotion.
oh my gosh, she's still alive. I forgot.
Oh, she only got stabbed, what, in the back? In both ways? Level 4. Yep, because the dying person has to be cryptic cliche, right?
Yeah.
Oh no, she dead. What was her name again?
Don't know.
Jesus, it's like this movie's dragging on longer than it should.
Ugh, God, this movie is so boring. Remember when I said I'd rather be watching The Thing?
Yep.
Enough said.
Moon base has a secret passage. What?
Oh my God. Let's go get the son of a bitch. Okay, Captain America. Oh, wait.
Now that is America's ass. Apparently.
Hey,
Oh,
you need to do better.
You gotta do better, Senator.
Ugh,
It's so stupid.
right?
Oh yeah, apparently his version of Captain America won't be leading the Avengers in the next movie.
Here we fucking go. Here it is.
yep.
Ah!
That is not the BFG.
It looks like a really bad 3D printed.
Nerf gun. And it's so nerfed, I refuse to call it the big fucking gun.
Or I could just do that. We got Skynet by the balls now, don't we?
Did you not see how light she was tapping the glass?
Yeah.
First there was her running to save the captain.
I'm coming, Captain.
And now this.
It would have been worse if she took off the top of her outfit to have her with the tank top holding it. Then I was just like, okay, now you're just trying to be fucking Ripley. Okay.
Yeah. Seriously, that thing does not even look a little bit convincing. It's
What kind
I
of
don't-
fucking comment is that? Jesus.
even the 2005 movie had a better BFG.
It even went into first person just to whet our appetite for Doom.
Exactly.
And you
Again.
know what? I'll take Carl Urban as Doom guy over this
Mhm.
sorry excuse for Marine.
Yeah. And yeah, even his name was stupid, but this is dumber. John Grimm, now Joan Dark.
John and Joan. What the fuck is up with the GOs or JOs? Sorry.
Oh, by the way, Nerdy Guy just said, none of what's happening is any of your fault. Yes, it is.
Okay, you can stop looking at it with that weird smile.
I'm gonna go kill that fucking scientist.
Good luck.
Excuse us while we go down the same hallway we went down
This ain't
11
funny,
times.
Doc. Turn around. Slowly. Yeah, we know.
Or what the fuck are you doing?
Yeah.
From
This isn't Naboo, you bastard.
this ain't funny, Doc. Turn around. Slowly. Yeah, we know.
Who are you talking to?
I'm quoting the Giant.
Mhm.
The cut.
What?
The Doris remastered. The opening cutscene.
What the fuck do you mean first?
What are they talking about? Why are they talking about, hey, remember our first date? Is this a good time?
Now's not a good time.
It's like when Will and Elizabeth are trying to get married while they were fighting off the Flying Dutchman's crew.
Right.
Shoot
Oh,
the...
no.
What?
Oh, no, not the nerd. No. Here,
Zombies
here
in the
we-
damn. Oh, I fucking love this gun. Oh, I fucking love this
See,
gun.
these special effects would be more acceptable if it was a fan film, an actual fan film. But the mere fact that this is what you said it was a $4 million budget?
That
Where did the
was...
$4 million go?
I don't
Was it
know.
in the horrible special like digital effects, or was it in the sets?
That... I don't know, but my God, that is so fucking lame. That's all the BFG does? It just knocks him down?
Doesn't
That's
it
it?
in the game? Doesn't it obliterate them in the game?
It basically wipes the entire fucking room. Just fucking obliterates them to nothing. Like, it fucking shoots that fucking green orb, it just zaps them all, and boom! This is what we get. This is worse than a fucking Nerf gun.
A Nerf gun with push pins in it.
No. I'll still take the suction cups because it's more intimidating than this piece of shit.
Yep.
Or fuck, just a super soaker. I don't give a shit.
Yeah,
Because-
super soaker with gasoline and a lighter attached to the end of it.
Or you're fighting vampires and you're just fighting with holy water. You know, kind of like him from Dusk Till Dawn.
Yep.
Or fucking
Yeah.
Lost Boys. There you go.
Or it just occurred to me: would the Winchesters be allowed to use fucking salt water in a super soaker?
That'd be pretty funny, actually.
That would be.
The fuck you say?
Like, imagine them shooting a ghost with a fucking saltwater super soaker.
Yeah, and this time I'm
What?
gonna blow your.
That fucker ain't shiny. Does that
No.
shit look shiny to you?
No. Our fucking Power Ranger toys are shinier than that thing.
Yeah.
And what is this asshole? What is it? I don't even know what's going on with this asshole.
Well, he's the villain. And he's just being the most cliched villain ever. Wait, what? Yes. without the imps. We wouldn't have learned science or math. We wouldn't have evolved without imps. Do the imps look smart to you? Yeah, mankind evolved because of them. Fuck this
That's horseshit.
movie. Fuck this movie, man. Again, back to the whole, it's a fan film. Fan film may be able to excuse budget, but it should not, and it doesn't. It does not excuse bad writing. Like, nice fucking try, people. It's
Especially
not
this
worth
bastard was produced by Universal.
Exactly. Like, if it was Womp Stomp Studios or something, then yeah, that's fan film. Oh, get a load of this denial of reality.
Reborn, what?
Oh, you'll find out.
Purpose.
Hey, that's people kind, you sexist.
Fuck that.
Yeah, didn't
Yeah,
see
dipshit.
that
Wait, that's the
coming.
part where you start pumping the bitch full of bullets. Why are you hesitating?
Because villain monologue. Yeah, I do the villain monologue. But I gotta ask, Dr. Petruger, what kind of monologue? What kind of monologue? What kind of monologue? What kind of monologue?
The dickless monologue?
Yeah,
Or the monologue where I shove my hand in a blender?
Careful. This is the moment where the supposedly dead killer comes back to life for one last scare. Told you.
yep.
That's kind of perfect timing, actually.
Yeah, good job. Wow, look at that CGI gash.
I can't kill what's already dead.
I get. I don't even know how he. I don't know. Did the portal? Did the devil do it? By the way, how does she still have the fucking gun? I'm not calling it that. How is it?
Yeah,
He
the
didn't
giant
even have
super
it-
soaker.
She didn't
She didn't-
have it latched around her, though.
No, she just picked it up. She didn't have time to strap it on. So, also, good thing that gun is made of plastic, or she would have just sunk right to the bottom.
Yeah,
Yeah.
because obviously her small body wouldn't be able to lift that thing.
Yeah, exactly. That's
Hell,
why it looks.
even a strong man would have had some struggle.
Yeah, that's why it looks so comical. Director of photography, a 12-year-old kid.
Produced by Universal.
Well, seriously, does her ass need to get that much frame real estate?
I mean, it's bad enough she doesn't have much of an ass.
Yeah.
What the fuck is this?
Yeah, what the fuck is this shit?
Okay, is this supposed to be hell or Mars?
I guess it's hell. A very vanilla depiction of hell.
Yeah.
You know what this area looks like?
Isengard looks more like hell.
Yeah. But you know what this area looks like? It looks like the piece of land that grew in Superman Returns when Luthor shot the freaking kryptonite into the ocean. You remember
Yeah.
that place? You remember how fucking dull and
Just
like
boring.
this? It looks like this. That's what it
Yeah.
looks like.
God, it blows. Like, honestly, this is going to be a harsh burn, but this looks worse than Geonosis.
Yeah.
Because, I mean, even if you like the Star Wars prequels, that movie did have some really bad green screen shots. Like that shot of Mace Windu hopping off the Republic gunship. It's like,
Yeah.
ooh, that shot looks terrible.
Hey, but you know what? One shot I did like in that movie was when the giant sphere comes crashing down and it creates a sandstorm.
Oh, fuck
As the
yeah.
clones were fighting through the sand, you could see the laser shooting and they're marching through shooting. That was pretty cool.
What do they call it thing? A core ship or something like that?
Yeah.
I know this because I remember doing that level in the Clone Wars video game.
Yeah.
Which was fun as shit, by the way.
Oh, yeah.
What the fuck? That's supposed to be like a Cenobite or something?
Does that
No,
look like a fucking Cenobite? It's like
No.
black mold.
I guess it's supposed to be the devil. I think.
Well, you know what?
It reminds me of that. It reminds me of that fucking. It reminds me of that machine-looking thing from the first Thor movie.
Oh yeah, the Destroyer.
Like even the fucking.
Oh my god, the chest, the mask, the face, it's lighting up. It's gonna.
But even the fucking vagina face that it has. That's what it reminds me of.
What?
She lost it again. She lost it again. I don't think she knows what you're saying, buddy. You're speaking a different language, so I just be sitting there like, the fuck are you saying? Like, I don't understand. What are you talking about? It's just more a villain monologue. And how does he know her name? Can this movie just fucking die now? What? Okay, maybe this is where she finally reclaims her faith and prays to her Lord and Savior, Jesus Christ, to vanquish the evil. Any second now, do something.
Lots of slow-mo.
Do something!
What? What the fuck is that editing? What? How the
that was
Ow!
easy.
How the fuck? Do you see what that what that shit did?
Yeah.
She's reaching for the gun, and in the next cut, she's already have it aimed.
I guess she struggled to pick it up.
What?
I guess she didn't need faith after all. All she needed was a gun. What was the point of bringing that back again? Because her mother died? Fuck.
And what the fuck is this?
Run! Or throw plasma grenades. Why?
Ah!
What the fuck was that?
Wait, what?
I guess she's on Earth now.
Close the portal.
Yeah, that might be a good idea. Close the portal.
Maybe you should be telling them to close the fucking portal?
Yeah.
I don't fucking care.
Well, fuck Dr. Petruger. He could stay on Phobos.
I went to hell and back. Shut it down. Well, it is now.
Not yet. Why don't you tell him why? No!
You're an idiot.
Oh no. What's gonna come through the portal? The suspense is
Doom
terrible.
Guy.
Oh, the suspense is terrible. I wonder. It doesn't matter because that's the end.
Are you
Didn't-
fucking kidding me?
That
That's
movie.
the
That's it.
It was. I guess they were trying to get a hook for a sequel that they better not ever get ever.
I fucking hope not, dude. Fuck this movie and fuck it with a chainsaw.
Yeah.
uh
What?
Let's pop this fucker in here. What were they thinking?
Perfect summary. So yeah, Doom Annihilation verdict, stinky trash. Fuck this movie. Has nothing to do with Doom other than name, wink wink references. Really, it's such a cheap as hell looking movie. There's no characters. There's no real story. There's nothing. I fucking hate this movie. And it broke Caleb.
what a shitload of fuck. What were they thinking? You know, if I could have like an equivalent to what this movie is, it's like having a fucking diarrhea infested Taco Bell binge with Jack Daniels and cat piss, and then you just down that shit. That's what this movie is. That is what this fucking movie is. It is stinky garbage. It belongs in the fucking trash. It needs to be burned and then sent to outer fucking space because there's no way in hell that I want to live on the same planet that this piece of shit lives on. Fuck this movie. Diarrhea shit.
Well said.
What?
What the hell is that?
Yeah, what the hell was that? That was
Krusty the
crap.
Clown.
Dude, this movie sucks. Like, okay, now I wish, like, if there's somehow like I could exchange time to get time back, I would like to get time, like my time back, because this movie's fucking shit. Like, what the fuck? But it looked like a crappy. It looked like a fan. I'm pretty sure Roseblood was even. I would rather watch Roseblood than this piece of shit. At least that one was better, and it had a good story. And this movie, it's like a big old slap into the face.
Yeah, sticky
And-
garbage.
And this movie, you know, fuck this movie. Fuck it. It's stinky garbage. Better yet, fuck it with a 10-foot long chainsaw. It sucks.
And again, when it comes to variety, I forgot to mention this. Monsters, zombies and imps, that's all we're getting. We don't get Hell Knights, Mancubi, Caco Demons, Pinkies, Mother Mulder and Kyle Curtis fled the Dark Etherfiles Patreon. Now those are real monsters right there.
Yeah, and to be honest though, this is like the worst video game adaptation ever compared to the Anderson Resident Evil franchise and the first 2005 adaptation of Doom. To be honest though, there's a time when video games and movies are good, like Sonic the Hedgehog and was there another good movie? I don't know. I'm not going to venture into that territory. Mortal Kombat, maybe? No.
Which one?
Shit, I don't know. Because compared to these movies, though, sometimes there are hits and misses. Sonic the Hedgehog, that was a good video game film adaptation. Worst, this up there. Like if we could do like if I could do like a ranking of like worst video game to film adaptation, this, like the Doom franchise, would be the tiebreaker in the top 5 list, and fucking The House of the Dead would be in 10th spot.
Ooh.
That would be good for a Danish Dumpster Fire. The House of the Dead.
Not an Uwe Boll movie.
How about Silent Hill?
Oh,
I did say that. Silent Hill. Decent. Resident Evil Damnation.
Oh.
Damnation, was that one of the animated ones?
Yep.
Oh yeah, at least. Well, to be honest, though, at least those are fucking good because it sticks to the
Another
fucking.
one. The Resident Evil Welcome to Raccoon City, the
Oh,
fucking reboot.
Oh,
That was
fuck
shit. That was
Ugh.
diarrhea shit right there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, dude, there's only. I get it. You're trying to merge the first two games, but just no. Just stick to the first source material. Just do the first movie. Like, do it based on the first game. Don't just.
That's
Like,
a whole
do-
other rabbit hole to go down.
Yeah, just don't base it off like two games at once, though, because that's very fucking confusing, though. Like, boom and boom. Like, it's very confusing, though. Like, I really don't like to jump back. So, like, you're jumping back into like the mansion, and then you jump back into
Okay.
RPD. Like, what the fuck? Like, make up your mind. Which are you gonna do? Are you gonna do the mansion, or are you gonna do RPD? Which? Well, make up your fucking mind. You can't have both.
Ugh. Does Tomb Raider count as one of the better ones?
Which one? The
Not
Angelina
really.
Jolie or the other one?
Angelina Jolie.
I'll take the Jolie one over that new one with Alicia Vikander.
Yeah, same. And
Oh, she had a name?
yeah. Oh, and don't even get me started on what is it? Oh yeah, Uncharted. I
Never
haven't seen-
watched it, never will, don't care
Yeah.
to.
Yeah, don't plan
Me
to. Yeah, Nathan Fillion, what should have been the original OG Nathan Drake or the live
Considering
action.
how good that short 15-minute fan film was, abso-fucking-lutely.
Yeah.
Yeah. And not to mention Nolan North makes a fucking cameo in Tom Holland's Uncharted. Like, seriously?
Everyone tries to point that out as a good example of the movie.
No, it's
like,
not.
So?
No, it's not.
Not
No,
really.
the fuck it ain't.
It's an average fucking adventure movie with bad CGI.
Well, let
Yeah.
me tell
Another-
you. Well, if any of those people who say, oh, but Nolan North has a cameo in the Uncharted movie. Well, guess what? He has a cameo at the end of every one of our videos, motherfucker. So,
No.
There you go.
it's true, though.
It is.
Yep.
Oh, my God. So good to
So-
cross this piece of shit off the list, let me tell you. Glad we did
Yeah.
it, though.
Yeah. Just too bad the next time's going to be even worse, I think. For different
Oh, boy.
reasons, though.
Oh, God. Oh.
Oh, that reminds me. What's coming up? Like, what's coming up next? War and Pop Culture, Special Agent Carter Suss's Magic Projector, or what?
Stay tuned.
Oh, okay.
It might be Magic Projector again. Maybe.
But would that be next day's day? Because I got the Scream discussion going on next Friday.
Yeah. Remember, so we're. I guess we didn't say this before, but I'm thinking that we're just gonna move our streams to Thursdays for now.
Okay.
Just because you had been talking about you're gonna be doing things on Fridays for Scream, so moving things over to Thursdays just for convenience, because we don't want to have you missing from the crew.
Oh, hell no.
if-
I wouldn't have it any other way. And,
right.
and luckily for you, ain't Thursdays technically your Saturdays?
Yeah, it is. So
Yeah.
that means tomorrow I'd have to worry about going to bed super late for work the next day. So
see.
it works out.
Well, I'm up past my usual bedtime, but I don't give a shit when it's a Thursday.
Yeah. Well,
But,
Kyle says, once again, see you on Sunday for a epic movie dinner or epic
Fucking A.
entertainment movie.
Fuck yeah. Greatest movie of all time.
A movie I still haven't watched.
Oh, boy.
Got to change that. If I ever watch it, though, I'm going to have you with me. We'll do
Hey,
a
James.
StreamYard chat.
Oh, fuck yeah. Well, maybe in July, because it'll be my birthday month.
Hey, there you go. Let's do it.
Fuck yeah. But yeah, tomorrow I'm doing Scream 5 watch along on Chris Snyder's channel, now known as Movie Misfits. So that'll be exciting.
Yep.
All
Oh,
right.
I think it'll be a decent enough movie to wash this piece of shit out of my mouth. Because as far as I know now, this is the second movie I've actually given the stinky trash rating to, because everything in between has been golden for me.
Has it been the same for? Or wait,
The Happening
was-
was the only one where it was not unanimous.
What? No.
wait,
Like
really?
you guys all gave it stinky. I gave it golden because I do enjoy that one.
Yeah, gotcha.
But hey, that's the fun part. That's what I get excited for. Will we think differently, or are we going to be on the same page when it comes to the verdict? With this movie, I knew it. Like, we're going to hate this one.
Yeah, considering that, I mean, Doom 2005, much more entertaining, you know, the cheaper sort of way, right?
Yeah. But, and yeah, I can't stress it enough. That intro was fucking perfect.
I came up with it last minute because I had to, because you sent me the picture and you said, you know, try and include this at some point. And it would have been boring if we had just brought it up midstream and be like, oh, yeah, boom, there. But I mean, because this movie was bad, you know, just got to give it that little different intro just to show how bad it is from the nerds' perspective, you know?
Well, and it's perfect too because it is a video game movie after
Yeah,
all.
exactly.
Like, oh my god, I don't know if you could see me during the intro, but I just had the biggest fucking smile on my face.
Yep.
Okay.
Indeed.
But anyway, I think we're just at the 2-hour mark here. I think it's time we head on out and call it a night. So once again, the special shout out to Mother Mulder and Kyle Curtis Flett, the Dark Ether Files Patreon. And thank you for stopping by, Mr. Flett and Bacon Pew Pew. It's always nice to have visitors. And to everyone else, thank you for watching, listening, and supporting. And until next time, fellow investigators, remember, the entertainment is out there.
I'm Special Agent Spooky Clutter.
I'm Special Agent Carter Sauce.
Special Agent Dr. Richtofen.
And until next time, fellow investigators, remember,
The entertainment
is out there.
is out there.